Aries, this is your horoscope for November 2021. There's a time of contemplation. You're thinking about a change. You're looking at some kind of transformation, and I think this is mainly for thought processes. I don't see anything impulsive. I think you're looking for some kind of change. You need to start trusting your intuition. You have great, and you're feeling a bit alone right now, but just trust at the end of the month that you are on your own journey and things are going to transform, things are going to change. Taurus, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Taurus, I see that things are going to be stable. It's like you are starting something new right now, and there are new things coming up. So be prepared to shift. I see these as a positive. This is a routine. I don't see anything negative coming. There is going to be some kind of setback coming, but it's not huge. It's just going to be a nuisance in mid-November. And finally, somebody's going to be confiding in you, something very personal. They're going through something really rough. Just be open, be an ear, and make sure that you don't let the other person drag you down. They're looking for a friend. They're looking for a sympathetic ear. Gemini, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Gemini, the month of November starts with some kind of sharing, an exchange of ideas, some kind of group setting. You're going to be part of some kind of solution. I don't know if the solution is going to happen right away, but I get the feeling that there's going to be an exchange of thoughts and ideas. Mid-month, you're going to feel a bit isolated, a bit lonely. I guess people are going through their own things right now, but don't worry, it's going to be a short period. Just make sure that you're not in your head too much. And at the end of the month, there's going to be some kind of difficulties in terms of emotional explosions. Cancer, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Cancer, the beginning of the month works really well for you. It's going to be pretty quiet, stability, some very good times with somebody who's very close to you. I don't see anything negative at all with the beginning of the month in this card. Some unexpected money mid-month, some really good news. Looks like it's some kind of reimbursement. And finally, some really ambition, some kind of change that you want. So try not to be ready to get out of your own head. You have the courage to move forward. Don't let fear set in. Leo, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Leo, the month of November starts with some good news, some financial news. You're going to be getting a little bit of extra cash, unexpected extra cash. Be ready because it's going to be very quick. I don't think it's going to be a huge amount, but I think it's going to be a small amount. And pretty much routine mid-November. I'm seeing some just positive stability. There's just some good times. And at the end of the month, somebody of great, career-wise, somebody's going to give you some great advice. Be ready to be open to whatever news they have to give. Virgo, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Virgo, there's a big change coming for you. Some big unexpected news. Be ready because it's going to be a shift. Mid-month, there's going to be some kind of mental adjustment to this huge shift. Be ready because things move very quickly. And in the end, you're going to find yourself being some kind of, not, I guess financially and employed stability. Be ready for some kind of positive stability at the end of the month. It's going to start with unexpected news and then end with the month with some kind of stability. So be ready. Libra, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Libra, the month of November starts with leadership. You're going to be taking on new responsibilities. You're going to feel more secure, more confident in these new responsibilities and this new role that you're going to be taking on. Secondly, somebody's going to be giving you some advice in terms of career. I think there's going to be some kind of consultation or an interview. Somebody's going to be very interested and excited in meeting with you. And lastly, you seem very ambitious at the end of the month in terms of a project or something that you're taking on. It's interesting because it's going to be exactly the energy and the motivation that you're going to need to move forward. Hi, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Scorpio, I see somebody moving into a new role, a close friend of yours, or somebody's moving away. You're going to be happy for this friend, but a bit disappointed because you're not going to be seeing them as much anymore. Oh, 2 cards. You're going to be thinking a lot about your future mid-month, but there's really great joy in this thought process. I think there's a change coming, and I think you're considering starting something new. There's a good chunk of money coming your way. There's a big shift coming for you this year, and I think it's this month, and it's going to be something very positive. Sagittarius, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Sagittarius, the month of November starts with being very busy, very, very busy, not necessarily overwhelmed, but just really occupied. You've got your hands full. It's not a negative thing. I don't see any negative energy. I just see that your days are going to pass by very quickly. And there's considerations about the future. I see you still working very hard mid-month, but you are looking as to what's ahead, what's next, what is the goal, what is the end result. And at the end of the month, I see some kind of acknowledgement by a number of people. Be ready because you're going to be praised for your hard work and your dedication. Capricorn, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Capricorn, I see the start of the month. You're inspired. Things are flowing very well in your mind. There's a burst of creativity. Take advantage of this time. I think that you're in a very highly creative period right now. There's also going to be a time of mid-month of just relax. You've worked really hard over the past few months. There's like this opportunity for you to just slow down for a little bit and relax and take things easy for a while. And lastly, you're going to be finding yourself in a difficult or tense situation, but it won't be aimed at you. You'll be avoiding the worst of it. Just be careful what you say or do. You don't want to get yourself involved in whatever this situation's about. Aquarius, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Aquarius, your month begins with some kind of celebration. November's going to start with some kind of assembly or get-togethers. This is a really great period for having fun with family and friends. You're also going to be taking on new roles, new projects, new responsibilities. There seems to be just a boost of energy, positive energy for you. And at the end of the month, you're going to be thinking about what's next. What is your You're going to be longing for some kind of change, and you're going to start be making decisions about your future, about what is coming up. Pisces, this is your horoscope for November 2021. So Pisces, the beginning of the month starts with some kind of taking on new responsibilities. You're going to be taking charge of something that has been neglected by others. Just be sure that it's something that you have the energy and the devotion to be able to tackle. And mid-month, it's going to be recognized by some kind of superior. They're going to think differently of you, in a positive light. I think this will be a good move for you to be able to take on whatever this new thing is. And finally, in the end, there's possibility of a change in terms of work. There is some kind of potential for you to shift into a new role